Good morning. Well, it's a sunny day, and yesterday, oh, it is today. Well, it's good. We got today's Thursday, and we had a bit of a rain on Monday night. We had a nice half-inch rain. And so on Tuesday, we got the deep tillers already. Terry got going with our other deep tiller. He got going yesterday with it. He knocked off 80 acres and he's been going this morning for a bit. So I'm gonna head out, help him out, or do a bit more out there until we get the combines rolling. Daryl and Dylan and Peter are getting combines cleaned up, ready for the oats. We're hoping later today we can get going in the oats, that last 240 acres, and I guess we'll see. We'll see. It's sunny out. There's a bit of a breeze. And if we can at least get enough knocked off to make it for an easy day tomorrow to finish up the oats so we can get going in canola. So, yeah. Okay, me and Terry have had a good run here. This is a 220 acre field of oats we harrowed, and now we are on our last pass. This time we worked from the corners out. So he's got one pass left. When he gets to the north end, he's done. When I get to the south end, I'm done. So we're running two 50-foot deep tillers, and we're going roughly, I'm gonna say roughly 5 inches deep. I'm gonna get out of his way here. But our dirt works better. We find our ground, it needs to get worked. That's how we've always done it. There have been those in our area that have tried doing zero till. Not saying it doesn't work on some years, but for us, we've found that if we work our dirt pretty good, then that's what works best for us. So yeah, worked out perfect. So yeah, we're running right around that 4.5 mile an hour in that, like I said, 5 to 6 inches deep. And we always find that, I said this before, that in the last, I don't know, 4-ish years, we've been on the drier side. We haven't been dry. Well, in my opinion, we haven't been dry. We've always been able to get a crop. But typically we fight mud, and whenever you fight mud, whether it's in seeding, spraying, harvest, then you're gonna get ruts. And in order to get those ruts leveled off so you can have a crop there next year, you gotta work the ground, you gotta get those ruts leveled off, and deep tilling is a must. So that is our experience. Work the straw into the ground. So this field is gonna be going into canola. So in about a month, roughly from now, we will get our fertilizer floated. All of our fertilizer, our urea and our phosphate, that's 15 blend. We're gonna get that all floated on, and then with the one deep tiller, we'll work it all in. And this unit will be putting in hydrous down on all of our wheat and our oats ground for next year. So yeah, when we are done this field, putting fertilizer down, then we'll turn around and also harrow it, and hopefully, and then it'll be all ready for next year. All we'll have to do is put the canola seed down. So
Well, as you can see behind me, the sun is out, not a cloud in the sky, or hardly a cloud in the sky. So we are had a bit of it. So just after lunch here, we ran a sample in the oats just before lunch. And according to the combine monitors, we're still a bit wet. So, but I just thought I'd come back and verify it. And assuming that it is what it is, hopefully by the time we get everything moved out, we will be good to go. So we are right at 14.7, and I think the combines are at 14.2, so pretty much exactly what the combines are saying, so that's not good. But that was an hour and a half ago, so hopefully by now we're good, because it is sunny and it is a bit breezy. So we changed things up here today. We were hoping that it was going to be a crazy busy day. We're hoping that the oats is going to be good and dry and we'd be moving good. So we had Arch come in. He was going to start running his combine, which was the plan since he got back from his motorbike trip. So the plan was for him to take over my combine once he got back, and so that was the plan for today. Anyway, so he was going to do that, and we were hoping that we would be moving like the last time we were in the oats, or not the last time, but the first time, I guess, which would have been in that 3.5 mile an hour range. And in that situation, being that we were trucking, I think it's 5 miles we're going to be going, there was just no way 1 or even 2 truckers were going to keep up, so all 3 of us were going to be needed. And then the straw is wet. And we are now going anywhere from 1.5 to up to 2.1 miles an hour. So, you know, best intentions. We were planned for all the best, but things did not quite go as we were hoping or expecting or thinking. We are going. The oats is dry. The straw is actually dry, but for some reason it is just combining really hard today. So we're having to take our time, but we are getting it done. Oats still yielding pretty decent. It's harder to tell. We've been doing lots of short ends and that kind of thing here so far. Hey, while we were combining here, we found something really unusual in the ground. This is a ground rod, and right in an old yard site, obviously has come up. So we're going to try to yank this thing out of here. Who knows how deep that is? It's going. It's coming. Yep, go, go, go. It might not go. We might need a loader.
All right, we're gonna give this a try. There's clouds over there. We just ate supper. Dylan's in this combine. Arch, our hard guy, is in that one. And Daryl's gonna jump in and trade him off, and I'm gonna try and drive the combine one up and down. We're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's go. All I have to do is do 3/8 of a mile there and back.
That semi is pretty much full.
Yeah, 2940.
Kendall, Darrell, do you want me to take that semi away right away?
Oh, whenever you're done eating.
Enjoy your chocolate pie, Peter.
Yeah, we got chocolate pie. I didn't quite finish my chocolate pie. So the straw is a bit tough, and the guys are going. but we're trying to finish enough. We're hoping to get enough done here today so that tomorrow we can finish the rest of the 240. So we figure if we can get 80 acres done, we're not traveling fast, but if we can get 80 acres done today, then we should be able to finish tomorrow. That means we'd have a quarter to do, and then we're done with swaths. Everything else from here on out is with our honeybee headers. So.
Oh boy. Oh, he's got it going again. I was getting a bit worried. Kendall decided to do what he's promised he wouldn't do, and that is drive combine. But again, just trying to keep things rolling here, he decided to take the one that Arch is driving, so the one I've been driving up till now. And he was going to do one loop with it while Arch had supper. And all of us are crossing our fingers hoping he doesn't break anything, because yeah, it just tends to sometimes happen. So he's going though, he's going. Oh, and just like that, I plugged the feeder house. This is lumpy oats. Okay, we are going again.
Okay, well, I did it. I did one up and down. I plugged it twice, but I didn't wreck anything that we know of. So I'm gonna go, me and Dylan are gonna go get that rod that's in the ground. We farmed this land. My dad bought it off my grandpa in 1975, and this was my grandpa's land. So we farmed this land for a long time. So that rod has been in there for a long time, and it's kind of weird that we're only hitting it now. But anyway, we're gonna get it out and clean it up. Daryl said they're gonna keep going. Here's a ray of sunshine over there. So like we said, we just want to get enough so that hopefully we can finish tomorrow. That's hard to believe that right there was that hard to pull out, but I guess it did the trick. So I'm thinking that used to be a guide wire for a telephone pole or hydro pole of sorts, but as long as I've known, I think my dad talked about there being a bush here at an old yard site, but I never remember that. So that's been there for a long time. But we got it. Quinn's got the hang of this. He's doing awesome. He's been loading these trucks up right full. Legal, of course. In the beginning, I used to instruct them on when you need to drive forward and stuff, but I don't have to do that anymore. And I think he actually does better. Yep, that's pretty much perfect. It's great. Now that he's good at it, now we can teach somebody else how to do it and he can learn another job. Isn't that how it goes? Well, another semi-full. We got a lot more done than we were anticipating. We got a bit of a breeze. A breeze came along and all of a sudden it started to combine a lot easier. So we got just about 100 acres done. Semis are full again and the combines are coming in. It's getting late and that leaves us 140 acres to do for tomorrow. So that is doable. Yeah, anyway, another good day. I got to drive the combine and it didn't break, so that's always a bonus. And the oats is yielding well, so yep, it's a good day. Thanks for taking the time to watch and have yourself a good one.